Monday Night Space Marine 2. We are at part 5 now of this full campaign run through. 66% of the way through the game according to the PlayStation 4. So yeah, let's see how much we can hammer through again tonight. So, a lot happened in the last episode. I was actually generally surprised that the Tyranids are seemingly kind of wiped out, which happened not in the main mission we were playing, which was a little bit strange. But obviously now we are battling the forces of chaos. There's the relic we're going to have to take care of because it's not going to go very well. So, you know, hopefully we can kind of hammer through a bit more tonight. And yeah, 66% of the way through. I can't imagine we've got too many bits of this game left, but you know, you never know. It's definitely getting tougher as we go, 100%. Yeah, jump straight in.
At once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
So, in the last episode, if you missed out, the brothers are not exactly too fond of the fact that we were in the Black Watch for quite a while, that we've been corrupted by chaos before, and yeah, they are definitely not really. I like understanding the other side of the lift now. They're definitely not in our good books.
As a battering ram, an unorthodox approach. You disapprove? On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
So essentially we are going on quite a crazy mission here. We are essentially going to crash the spaceship into a planet to try and destroy chaos.
Received from the Astra Telepathica an accusation
Brenton.
of heresy.
Oh, not heresy.
Was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
Yeah, so obviously with that last boss.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Yeah.
Thank the Emperor I failed. And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands.
But we did purge them.
Watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption?
A flicker of corruption.
As you did. You are dismissed.
Oh, why is it always you three? So, yeah, it does seem they are kind of at the middle of every single issue so far.
What was spoken by the chaplain?
Okay, looks like it's a full-on assault now. I don't think it's just going to be the three of us. I think yep, it looks like every Marine on the battle barges. Oh, we're all going this time, which is pretty good. Like, I never understand in games when they send like 2 or 3 people. If you've got an entire army, just send everyone. You know, we're trying to go against the forces of chaos. That guy nearly missed the elevator then, so just jumped down.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian
All the battle
basin.
barges.
Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle.
Yeah, none of this is good.
The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have
yeah, I say we're ready to fight.
Second company. We will
That's
inflict upon
pretty
the traitor
hardcore.
such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the birth.
Just a quick screenshot of this lovely
of
moment.
Prospero.
That's
They will
badass.
suffer, they
Yeah.
will break, and they will fall. Sons
So yeah,
of
about what I
Gilman,
was saying, it does
for
not
the
look like
glory
we're just
of
going to send a
Ultramar.
squad in this time. I think we're going to send everyone. Yes. So, lots of Marines. I think we should. Oh, all these Marines as well. I think we should be good. I on the battlefield. Was it all going together this time?
Our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other.
I think there's going to be some
Only your
really
brothers
kind of
and
bits
your
of mess with your
instincts.
mind down here
Go forth and lay waste to our enemies.
for the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Let's go. So yeah, I'm going to drop down I'm sure it's going to get very, very silly this season very, very quickly. The only thing, the kind of consistent in this game is it's just got crazier the further we've gone. Like throughout the game, it's just got more and more and more crazy. I thought the bits with the Tyranids were pretty bad, then we kind of got Chaos and then Tyranids and Chaos together. And yeah, if we're going on a full assault with like multiple squads, I think it's going to get pretty ridiculous. Yeah, so essentially we are trying to stop them activating the warp and probably just filling the entire universe with chaos, which probably would not be good for anyone. And obviously we need to purge everyone, heresy, etc.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down? Exactly. No. This will be a first.
Oh, this is going to be so hardcore.
Does not support this action.
I'm sure that is his... brilliant. I'm sure that's his main line of the entire game. Not if he's ever looking forward to it, but if we're going to jump from the ship through everything, this is really pretty cool.
Helmets, sir.
I must apologize for my actions on Avacos.
It should do.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
It's not good enough.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Anyway, yeah, that was enough of that nice moment. Now, for genocide.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today. Aye, sir.
So I hope everyone has had a good Sunday, had lots of gaming time. Sure, for most people it's back to work tomorrow. But yeah, Sunday night is right for gaming. Oh, we are using the jump packs again, which is my favourite part of this game is the jump packs. They're so good. Ah yes, jumping from space. Please let this bit be playable. Last time the best bit with the jump packs wasn't playable. And it is, yes, it... Holy terror.
We must navigate by sight.
I like the fact it's silent. So many games are like, oh, shh. So many games are like, oh, we're falling through space. It's really loud. Yeah, it's not going to be. Oh no, that's moving much quicker than I anticipated. Through the window.
Be careful.
It's actually kind of eerie how quiet it is as we're dropping. Obviously, it's fine over beast. We need to watch out for that massive flame and that massive flame. That half a building-sized ship that's falling down. I'm so glad this bit's playable. Like last bit with the jump packs was really, really cool, but what the hell is that thing? Oh, it's not debris. It's coming quicker now. I want to go there.
Emperor bless you.
I like how bright it is in the room. So if anyone doesn't know, I have an Ambilight TV, so it lights up like everything around it as well. Makes a really cool effect, especially when you have like a massive warp open in front of you. It kind of made it look like it was in the room. Trust me, it's not. Not a heretic. I think it was pretty cool. A little bit too short. I was really like kind of getting into that then. But I think that's one of the things of this game. It never really overuses anything. Things stay for like 5 minutes tops, and it's like, now on to the next thing. It's kind of cool. Because I think the campaign is probably going to be 10, 12 hours, something like that. It's not the longest game of all time, but I'd rather have it kind of all killer, no filler. And I think we're about to go all killer. Still falling. Still falling. Delirium, the waste. So it's 7 days this game has taken place over, I think is what we're saying. Okay, there's quite a lot going on there.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Just trying to have a little bit of a sightsee, and then it's like, no, oh well. Okay, oh, we have the hammer. Right, so we haven't actually had the hammer yet. Hammer. So all of the weapons in this do handle quite differently. Like this feels sword, bits like that. Definitely just gonna get those guys.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Oh, he moved. I don't trust them. I reckon they're going to reappear up here in a moment. There you are, mate. I had a weird feeling you'd suddenly appear. Oh, Hammer X. Ooh. Yeah, back to the warp with you. Where are they? There's some. There's enough to make a big pile of damage. Do that. Oh, the jetpack combo with the hammer. Oh, an executioner. Why would you put the hammer? Well, I suppose if you can rip somebody's head clean off with your bare hands, you probably don't need a warhammer. But he does. Oh, it's still my kill, mate. So also, essentially, it does seem like the finish, some of the moves with a hammer can be a one-shot, but obviously it is a lot slower than any other weapon in the game. And definitely, I think if we get hit by a large amount of enemies, I feel like it could be a lot harder. I think we're going the right way. But life, if you see enemies, you're probably going the right way. Hello! This guy, I think he had like... Well, he did have a rocket launcher or something, but now he also has no head. Good hand, boys. Haha! He cleared the way. Ooh. No, but I suppose we are kind of getting closer and closer to the warp.
We are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall
down
be
here.
done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Plasma?
Not today.
No, no chainsword, no sniper rifle. Grab a bit of ammo. Or are you trying to race to see who can kill more people quicker? It's very Space Marine thing too. Come on, door, hurry up. Ah.
Repositioning.
You lot do. Hooray!
Fueling their barriers.
No go. Ooh. Oh look, tiny heretics as they explode on impact. Oh, you are still alive. For now. Yeah, so essentially I think if you land the hammer attack from above, shockingly it is a one-hit kill. Come on, too many. Okay, hammer is not too great against large groups of enemies. Let's finish him off.
No victory.
Sorcerer could be quite interesting because normally they put up more of a fight, but just go away, singular tiny people. Just concentrate. Why would I have one bullet in the clip? Hit that. Should be the end of the sorcerer. Oh, he's fed up with it. Oh, was. Ah, nice. Yeah. Oh, that was one of him. Where's him? Why is this guy just like flying around? Come here. Oh yeah.
Your worthless life is
The violence just never gets old. I'm still amazed this game is an 18 just because of the violence.
Yes, brother.
Where are we going? Ah.
Altar destroyed.
So what's that clear?
The impact will destroy this whole area. Right. is slowing down.
What the? What's that?
Sorcery.
It's
No
like
doubt,
a
but
lift.
it will get us to our objective.
Ooh, oh, he very nearly fell off the side then.
We must take the risk.
It looks to me like it could be a horde-based little bit, which I'm very excited for when they bring the horde modes into this. He's just saying there's a trap, but I don't know what he's saying it. What use?
We are almost there. What is your status?
Okay, so we're just kind of going.
Sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Ah, perfect.
Hold for our signal.
That's what I love about this game as well. Every single level is very, very different. Like with kind of all like very like traditional 40k, like very dystopian cathedrals, big like religious bits, but nothing really stays around long enough to get boring in this, which is why it's quite cool. Some ammo. I'm sure there is like some, what's that? Plasma incinerator. There's like some kind of missed that jump. Ignore that. There's like some pickups and stuff to find levels, but most of the time you are mainly just kind of go here, murder everyone. It's like, okay, cool. I don't need the biggest amount of storyline. What are we doing? I need enough storyline to kind of remember sometimes what we are doing, but
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
what are they?
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Pass them over. Oh,
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to
here we go. Now we go. Now we get little horde mode. So they're going to try and crash the battle barge into this.
We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
No yield.
Not deprive us of seeing that.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
I'm afraid we must just... Actually, I was maybe defending that thing, but everyone's decided, well, the best way... The thing is, with this game, a good offense is a good defense, because basically you just murder everyone, and it normally works out okay. Yeah, no. A good reversal.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Oh, there they are. Thank you. I was wondering where they are. Hooray! Here we come, boys!
Spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Oh.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Just gotta get up to that guy. Annoying us. Wait down here until we can get another one in.
Repositioning.
That should be enough. That was not enough.
Good campaign short though.
Yeah, I can imagine it will be short. I think like hopefully they're gonna add some bits in. Like I know there's a lot of co-op missions. This guy really needs to go down. No, he's down. No, that'll do it. He's done.
I have slain a terminal. Engaging thruster.
Yeah, it's kind of a classic. It very much reminds me of the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 kind of days, with the very short but very good campaigns. And sometimes you kind of want a game you can get through a lot quicker. Like I had quite a manic few weeks. It's been quite nice to jump on it a couple of times a week for like 2 hours and be able to like finish it within a couple of days, really. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Quite a lot of them in that one area. Cut their numbers down lower. I do, but not when.
Say there will be DLC add-ons.
Ooh. Yeah, I think the DLC will make a big difference. Yeah, I do, Drake. Not on a school dino.
There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
Hello.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the
No.
enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
That should sort their capital ship out. Just drive through it.
I like your build.
Thank you very much.
From within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Oh, we've lost our jump pack. It always just randomly takes it away.
you go down Arming Hill today?
I didn't. I had work first thing this morning, which was a shame. Especially like considering like so every week we're kind of getting close to the end of the car boot season now, which is sad.
Tainting this sacred ground of heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy. These souls of the nonsense reach the golden point.
Okay, we're gonna have to like swap a battle here, I reckon.
The SD memory cards went down £1 from the fiver.
Oh, they've gone down even more. That's really good. I was actually going to pick some up this week from Norwich. Yeah, I hope to go to it. How do you block a hammer? Oh, you don't block a hammer. Definitely changes the game up when it's
Ground must be getting wet now. I early go to that one.
I think this must be one of the bloodiest games I've played for a long, long while. Ooh. Definitely changes things up from like fighting the Tyranids as well when you go to Chaos. Not a way singular man. Because as well you basically can't camp in this, you can't hide, health doesn't come back unless you kill things. Essentially you have one tactic in this which is just kill. There's many things that... Ooh, that's cool, I haven't done that before. Where are we going?
Any value cards were in Norwich. 8 or 16 megabytes are both £2.
No, I think
Are a pain.
I think in Norwich they just have the official PlayStation 2 memory cards, but they're not too bad for like £4. Gotta have a look later this week, hopefully. Which way are we going? I've actually gone that way. Okay, we're also going the right way. It's quite useful being able to see which way you are going. I do miss my jump pack already, mind you. Boom, 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 boom. My god, this is basically a graveyard. Very 40k. Yeah, I dare say we're probably going the right way here.
We seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Probably.
They seek only the power source.
So we want to get through this gate, which...
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
Oh yeah, I'll just go straight through. Cool, so that was not a bad little wave of enemies there. Push that.
£4 is double what value cards are worth, so you may be paying £2 more if you get an empty card.
Show yourself, betrayer!
Do you, I have had some bad experiences with some of the value cards, especially the bigger ones. They do tend to corrupt, speaking of Chaos.
To whom do you speak? Do not hear him.
Ooh, everyone's here.
Petty tricks.
The Imperial Guard here as well. You know what? They can have some grenades. I only had one grenade. That's disappointing. Charge! I'm going straight for the big old one. Come here, mate. Hammer. I care not for your missiles. I will hit you with a hammer. And I will rip your head off. Haha.
Another automaton defeated. Reloading weapon.
We made short work of them. Another way turret.
This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Where's the camp? It's just everywhere is just death. Where's
Briefly ransacked.
definitely stay back with the guys with a flamethrower, maybe. He says, and walk straight into him. Oh, hello. Well, if you're gonna get that close, mate, we're gonna probably have an issue. Oh, they're definitely... Okay, they're really... This must be the advantage of them having the warp. They can just appear next to me, but also then they are in hammer range. Which means advantage me. Hello. Nice. Yeah, I've only got quite a healthy roadmap for this game. I think I got some play.
Memory from Olden. because max memory is 16 megabytes, and there was only one piece of corrupted data out of all T.
Oh, that's not bad at all, actually.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
I think I just totally got distracted by whatever that weapon thing, huh? Sometimes in games you can tell where there's going to be a boss fight when, yep, there's ammo, health, different guns, medical stims, ammo.
By order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah, of course it
This
is.
is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
That guy's got a bit of fire, actually. How annoying that he would do that just as I use my, like, special power. Have some of that. Waste my special move. Oh, hello. Oh.
They will not get past this.
It does still love throwing, like, a decent wave of enemies periodically, just so you have lots of things to kill at once.
I'd say go no further than value 16 megabytes due to the price, and say higher corruption risk on the cards.
Yeah, I think half the fun with the kind of memory cards is trying to get as many as possible, and hopefully they've got stuff on them. And hopefully having a game. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Hopefully they'll do a Space Marine 3 and it won't take like as many years before we get another installment. I think like with the popularity of this one as well, I think it's going to be, I think they'll probably cash in the next year or two and do another one. Well, hopefully they'll kind of support this one for a little bit longer. Like, the thing is, with having the... It's really annoying. I think having the license for Warhammer is like a license to print money, so you can just keep doing different stuff with it. So much lore. Suddenly it's very quiet. Oh, they're all over there.
I think this will be around for a while with DLC.
Yeah, I hope so. I think it's like kind of one of those things like with Helldivers when they didn't support it well afterwards. I think as long as they support it well, I think it'll just basically continue to go from strength to strength. A lot of people here. Yeah, definitely some heresy around here. I might actually grab this melter bomb. One of the more difficult weapons to use, but pretty satisfying when you actually pull it off. It's just like a very big bomb. Just get rid of him. And him.
That cannot be the last of them.
Probably not. I don't know. I'm not doing too well with health, actually.
The fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemero.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Yeah, I think probably
Agreed.
just destroying everything is a good thing.
Decontamination required.
So I wonder, I just feel like this is not a lift.
Biological purgation within the chamber.
It doesn't sound good. Oh. Of course, I don't think I'd not have to press a
Whenever
button.
I get a need for speed save, I just put them on a separate memory card. But if it's an underground one save, I keep it on the memory seed.
I bet you found some really cool, like, custom cards people have done doing that. Oh, that's why it's only graveyards. It's literally a burial world. Oh, I'm slipping down my seat. Literally on the edge of the seat. These small moments of calm in this game before the next wave of murder. Probably one of the longest loading screens we've had so far, so it must be loading up something good. Loading's not too bad on this actually. I'm playing it off disc on the PlayStation 5, so now it's going to take a minute to kind of load stuff in. Especially if we're... So obviously you kind of use this to hide the fact it's loading a whole new area. There's a floating skull.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Space Marine. Such dry kind of Space Marine humour.
Ancient ruins.
Small corridors.
Research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Right.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were
Yeah, there's a lot of just kind of going straight in here.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Sniper rifle does not seem like it would be kind of good for these caves. Normally it kind of puts guns there that makes sense, but I kind of question the sniper rifle inside an incredibly small enclosed space. We'll see. Maybe they're going to be very far down the tunnel. Any way to find out is to run blindly towards them. Oh no, that would be...
penetrated deep into these caverns.
Go! Oh.
Every game after Underground 1 you can stack aliases on memory cards. One of the demo discs I have had an Underground 2 save to download. It.
I love those kind of demo discs where you've got saves on there. Really cool. Hooray!
Not worth it at all on this game.
Sorry, what was that last comment? I missed that one. Decent amount of them down there.
Your treachery ends now.
Sniper isn't worth it.
No, I don't. It's not my kind of play style of the game, but it's maybe like in some of the really in the higher level like co-op missions. It might be worth like having a sniper, but you know this is what I'm all about. Get in there, rip their heads off, bash them into the hammer.
These
ruins are vast.
Mars adepts have in old stone.
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
We'll swap out the metal
I
bomb.
only ask that it holds our weight.
It holds skulls, because everything in Warhammer is adorned with skulls, which is a cool aesthetic. Being a metal fan, everything needs skulls. The shiny purple things probably aren't good. That's probably not good either. Hello! It's a very good time to use that power. Back to the warp with you. Yeah, definitely going to go on a bit of a hammer fest here. Clear these out because I don't really fancy being in close range with Flamethrower Man. No. Definitely one of the things, if you do play this, go after the big enemies first. The little ones are more of an inconvenience. You can just boot them away like that. Big guys. Especially if you throw grenades at them. But one of the first times when the smaller enemies actually hit me, normally I'm pretty on it without reversing you in midair. It's normally when you're kind of concentrating on the bigger enemies like that, the little ones. And we get you. Is he going to do a finisher? Yeah. I have read on some of the harder difficulties. Ammo is definitely an issue. Ooh, we're gonna...
You know nothing of brotherhood.
No, nothing.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
I'm just kind of, I'm not even looking which way we're going to be going now. I'm literally just following the bodies, which is probably a good way to do it. Right. What guns is this? I'm going to use this. Oh.
Let us get to work.
No, we don't need sniper rifle. We just need more ammo.
Munitions secured.
There's the enemy. Oh. Oh, well, you can just move 3 foot over there, mate, then get executed.
No victory for you here.
Yeah, no victory for you. Also, seemingly no victory for you, mate. Haha, got away. Yeah, I think it took me like a couple of hours this game to realise the game is mainly get to things as fast as possible, get in close combat. So anything with like kind of decent ranged like this, run at them while firing, by all means. But you really want to get in close, especially with stuff like the Warhammer, the Thunderhammer, because it just finishes them off so much quicker than anything else. Especially if you get a double thing like that. And also, that's how we get our health back, by just ripping and tearing.
I have slain a Terminator.
I don't think that was a Terminid, mate. Which way are we going? Aha. Down here. Follow the shiny purple stuff and all the chaos symbols, etc.
End this desecration.
Die! I do like the squishy little guys. They do not take a lot of killing. But roughly 1 bullet and they just literally explode. Oh, you sneaky little... You can basically kind of guess, once you've hit them 3 times with a hammer, it basically gets them into a finisher. Nope, reverse that. I think if you land like a perfect blow and then fire your pistol, it like does kind of a follow-up kind of finisher. Pretty cool. Trying to reload maybe. I don't want to take this guy out first before he does that. Sorcerers are definitely one of the more annoying people, so they throw these kind of homing skulls. But like most enemies in the game, they do not enjoy being hit by hammers. Yeah.
2 meters included game saves from demo 42 onwards until the sunset issues of the magazine.
Oh cool, yeah, definitely have to...
Exclusive saves only downloadable.
I definitely have to keep an eye out for those magazines, and yeah, some of those demos are fantastic. Especially on like some games where then you can just unlock like the hard run. Because I remember like having a Resident Evil 2 one, so you're like, ooh, perfect time to reload. Where you had like all the games unlocked, like the minigun, stuff like that. The stuff that took like so long to do. And sometimes, you know, you just want to kind of run through a game with the best weapons, stuff like that, all the best unlocks.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Yeah, everyone's
Have
dead.
faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
I'm guessing probably up here? Nope. Oh, no, I have to clear the thing, which clears the way to go. It doesn't really get old though, just kind of having these big areas. There is a lot of clear the area, move to the next way. Yeah, prophetic sorcery. But it just doesn't get old. And I think that's going to be the main thing with this campaign. There he is. Imra, come here.
Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
Yeah, you can tell it's all gone
I
wibbly.
tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
It's obviously
This
something
is
they've
heresy.
Everything is heresy.
This
Right,
damn
ammo
quest
box.
for knowledge.
Damn quest for knowledge. Grenades. Alright. Definitely.
About OPS and Enno, 62 and Resi Evil save there.
Yeah, that might be the one actually, yeah. That's a very good demo knowledge. Right. This is... Let's make ourselves
How deep do
comfortable.
these tunnels go?
This looks like a
We
boss.
shall see. Pull the elevator.
This is either a boss or kind of a wave-based bit. Or maybe both. Yeah, there we go. Have some of that. First, some executions. The explosive barrels in this, as every game, are so incredibly OP, it's unreal. Probably should save some for later, but those guys just... No! Denied. Those guys just perfectly stood next to that explosive barrel. I was like, you know what? It's too good not to. Oh, speaking of... Oh, hello. Nope.
Demo section.
Ah. So you could have got to go away with that then, since you memorised every demo. That'd be quite impressive. I feel like I kind of ripped through that wave way quicker than the game was expecting. This is when it gets slightly more hectic, when they do manage to put a little bit of range between you and them. Especially the heavier guys like this one. And the AI in this is actually surprisingly good. They are incredibly aggressive, which is what you need them to do, because yeah, if they weren't like hyper aggressive, it'd be a lot harder. I've only had that one bit of the campaign so far where they just ignored me while I bled out. That was kind of annoying. Another wave down. Also, I really hope it's not another bit like the bit where we had to protect the chains on the lifts. That was incredibly infuriating. Oh, are they going to be on the lift? Hooray! Grenades, grenades. Hi, mate. Ooh, what's he got? A heavy bolter. I am definitely not in the right place here. Help. Okay, that was not the right place to be. I'm gonna have to execute this. Are they Terminators? Or just very heavy? It's like different armoured. No, they are Terminators actually. It's okay. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Ooh. Stereo, that's good.
Get on.
Yeah, perfectly relaxed way of dealing with that situation. Right, let's go. Yeah, come on, boys. Come on, brothers. I got a bit of armour just rolled. Good physics. Ah. Where's one of them just to press the lift just one time?
Brace for what is to come.
Allow me to brace for what is to come. We are far below the surface. Thank you for that insight. Sorry, were we on a lift for 30 minutes?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery. Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine.
Are these Necrons? Look very... That would be super cool if they added Necrons into this. Because obviously the first Space Marine had like a smattering of chaos. It was mainly orcs and yeah, butchered probably enough of about a lifetime's worth of orcs in that game. So yeah, it'd be really cool if they brought in the Necrons.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
Quickly, our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to
Heavy gun. Oh,
The
I've got heavy
sorcerer
gun.
will elude us no longer.
Stims.
Move on the obelisk.
Is this? Are we actually? Is the weapon going to end up being Necrons? That definitely looks like Necrons. I have a fairly decent knowledge of Warhammer 40k. I played quite a few years ago. I love the lore, stuff like that. Looks like me. Oh well. Here's a with a hammer. Is he kind of doing that whole weird thing of making us fight actual Marines? Seemingly don't take any damage.
You waste your breath. Do not speak.
Grenades in there.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment. Fighters, do not engage with them.
It's probably not the time to be chatting right now. It's time for me to get a execution, because I need some help quite badly. This game does have a few sections where it does suddenly like drive the difficulty up quite hard. And they just going out their way, just finding more enemies to kill. Destroy it!
Crush it to dust.
Ah,
If it
perfect.
has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest
Heresy.
Sergeant?
Heresy.
I said nothing.
And I heard
What?
nothing.
That degenerate clouds are mines.
Oh, is he like...
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
So it turns into weird... Is it actually...
Abominations.
Hooray!
Freedom Ceremony is a good website value on the list of all the PAL demos that exist.
Oh no, it's going to be quite useful actually. Ooh. Harsh words.
More minions.
No more minions.
Like the filth they are.
Guns have so much recoil in this, it's unreal sometimes. We're getting closer through their incredibly... I don't know why.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If
I was
Eons.
gutted when I found Demo 15 in Oldham Cancer Research, and it was just a box crying face.
Oh, that's always finding kind of anything when it's not got a disc is always like disappointing. Definitely getting closer. Real uneasy kind of change the music down here. And they come again.
reloading.
I like how the computer also knows to kind of go after the bigger Marines first. Kind of ignore most of these tiny guys. They're just kind of more
Had the
annoyance.
box for nothing as they were going to throw it away anyway.
Reload.
That's quite cool. Was it quite recently or a little while ago? Have you managed to find it since? Look straight up to this guy. Just run through the other people. Shoot him.
Yesterday.
Oh, that's a really... Yeah, I've had a bit of a quiet week hunting-wise. Mainly working this week, it's not been as fun, but I got Norwich Gaming Market next Sunday, so that should be quite fun. I reckon that's going to be pretty good. Nice not to travel too far than a weekend after being Nottingham Games Market. It's a little bit more travel.
destroyed, preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Nothing probably good's gonna happen here. I feel like I need a
fine gift from the
sword
forge.
rather than a thunder hammer, just to kind of change up. It's just
So all
the fun
the
times of
gem
it. So
collecting is a side hustle to your main job.
yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I do work a normal job for now. Hopefully one day, kind of game hunting will take it off a little bit more. I got these guys just chilling here. Everybody's been waiting. Hello.
What job?
So I am a manager in a gym. So yeah, that is my 9 to 5.
Resupplying.
Well, not really 9 to 5. My hours fluctuate throughout the week, so that's why some nights I'm closing, some days I'm opening. It's kind of does give me a bit of flexibility.
Terminator.
They are Terminator. There's a lot of enemies chilling this time. Ooh, hello. Hello. Not the best place for standing with that guy with a flamethrower, but if we cut him up before he can use his flamethrower, that should solve the problem.
Independent.
I work for Nuffield Health, so yeah, quite very large chain. Oh, grenades.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
I feel we are building up to something here. Oh.
You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns.
Are we like getting attacked by our own Ultramarines now? Probably not really happening. I feel like there's definitely some chaos at play here. Yep. Oh yeah, we can cut them in half actually. Let's go. Come on, mate. I was actually hitting him then. Probably wasn't. Probably chaos.
Was a charity.
Yeah, see, it's the nation's biggest health charity, but it does employ people as well. So yeah, we do a lot of charity work with NHS, bits like that. Definitely going to take this guy out very soon. Altar, guns, plasma incinerator.
They will not get past this.
No, I definitely want a heavy bolt rifle. It's just like there's a lot of guns in this, but I essentially say to pretty much the same guns the entire game because they just work so well for what I want to do. Which is just get in there as close as we can really get caught. It's the smallest wall in the world. So if it was sofa, sometimes I do kind of slide down. But sofas are always better than gaming chairs, in my humble opinion.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Why are they not moving? Not that I'm going to be too concerned. Looks very neck funny up there. Yeah. If they're not going to fight back, and it does seem like the best thing to do is to take them out. Ow. Ow.
Agitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Ah, it's the guy who's just been,
Has not made him faster.
whatever he's been doing down here, has just ignored the fact that the whole of Chaos have been slowly ravaging him.
Luz!
Hello, just a quick one.
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable
It's quite
of.
useful if it can freeze enemies, so I can just pick them off
worst of what it can do.
from a great
My
distance.
lord, you must trust me. This has been
Looks
my
like
quest
heresy
for
to me.
knowledge. My life's work.
I feel like
Shut
his
it
shoulder
down.
skull.
Now.
No.
I will not.
Ah, heresy. Do they not notice the massive shield around him? Oh, heresy.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Oh, the double cross.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you
Probably not going to be good. Ah, he's back. Right. I really want to get rid of this guy. Battle early was hard.
Your malignant energies are useless.
Bring him down.
Even the hardest person we've met so far cannot get through the barrier. Oh, hello! We're going to fight a Dreadnought finally, are we? I like how Tyler's just like, hooray! A fine battle. I expect Hell Brute. Of course it's called a Hell Brute. Oh, hello. Now, can I actually fight it hand to hand? Let's find out. Not really. Doesn't really work too well fighting it hand to hand.
All power and blind rage.
It's all power and blind rage. Yeah, so essentially keep moving, shooting. Get it to charge its explosives.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. His liquefied ceramite.
This could get quite hectic here. This is the problem, you kind of get distracted by everyone else and forget about what the enemy, the big guy's doing. Need some help at some point. Right, I'm going to put some distance between me and him. Because essentially that normally seems to be the best thing to do in this situation. Because yeah, I think if he hits me with that attack, that's probably going to kill us. Pretty much flat out. Okay, I was not expecting him to be able to teleport. There's one advantage of the Tyranids. When like something like the Carnifex is chasing you, it couldn't teleport away, but this big old boy can.
Frag grenade deployed.
I like how they're just kind of hand-to-hand combat it, but it's still just trying to shoot me. Like, oh. Oh, guys, keep it up. I'm taking it through a lot of its health. Not the smartest thing, as long as we can keep away from its kind of close combat. I expect close combat wise incredibly hard. Range wise pretty rubbish. Some of these guys have got the memo about not really take it on head first. I say as I get hit by 3 or 4 plasma blasts in a row, which essentially near and kill me, so I think we can definitely put this guy to bed pretty quick. Oh, hello. Execution. Oh, that's one way to deal with.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
That will do it.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
That was pretty cool. Oh, I was going to get some ammo for the next boss, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a chance. Right, so he's going to use the relic now, which is obviously going to do something terrible. What terrible thing is the relic going to do? He obviously did like it, whatever it did.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist.
Okay, that's quite a useful weapon, so it blocks the effects of the warp.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp.
Now, on paper, that's a good idea, but I'm sure it's going to do something bad. There we go. That was a good. That was a few seconds that worked for.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom?
Yeah, something bad's definitely going to happen. There we go.
Every scientist discover the birthplace.
Probably done the opposite of what he hoped for.
The source of your inspiration.
Poor guy. It's always going to happen. And now he's going to steal the weapon. And Felicity made the warp everywhere instead. It's quite useful, knowing we're probably near the end of the game if he's literally telling us. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot we were miles underground. Again, just another cool section. Find a dreadnought, hand to hand, pretty cool. Really looking forward to murdering that guy now. It's very annoying. Way too smug. Yeah, I think just every part is it doesn't let up and it doesn't repeat anything enough times for it to get boring. Like, you only ever meet some of these bigger enemies once or twice, and then there's always a real spectacle when you do meet them. And you break through walls. Get to the surface.
Titus to Akaran.
Didn't we come down an elevator for 30 minutes? It's probably going to take a little while to get back up. I'm expecting when we get to the surface, it's probably not going to be good.
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Chaos.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
Of course.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Oh, chaos. Just gets in the mind of the weak, that's the problem. Oh, it looks like we're back to the surface. That was
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Yeah, we just destroyed that.
Akaran, come in.
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
We are his feathers.
Cadians. They are broken.
Yep, they've gone mad.
Dance in the wake of his
Oh, humans are too weak. Everyone's been kind of affected by chaos. They're not fighting.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Stuck behind.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies
that's what
of
it
this
is.
magnitude.
How do we get down there?
Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
We haven't got time. We haven't got time to murder all our own men. We must get to over there to kill all the chaos instead. Right, we'll get the health pack. I never really needed 2. I always ever need 1, but you can carry 2, which is quite useful.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature.
Good, 'cause
Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
Definitely feel like we kind of like have any gun you want. I think someone's still alive.
You honor your home lord's memory. We will fight to the end.
It probably won't take long until they're done. The Imperial Guard don't last too well in this, normally against anyone. They're not like 7 foot tall and power armored and carrying around giant swords. Yeah, basic humans always get a bit of a bad rap in Warhammer. Like Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. Oh, I ain't got time to reload. Sword. I am amazed by how small some of the clips are in this game. I think this 40 is a reasonable sized clip. Haha, charge!
Your worthless life is empty.
Die, everyone up there.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Blues was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors.
We need to get through this very small barrier.
Empowered them. Tremendously so.
Are we
Clear that obstruction.
It's a tiny piece of rock. It's not an obstruction. Are we going to just kick it out of the way? Move, rock. Pow.
There must be a
Should have punched it.
solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Guy's very impressed by the burning tank.
How does this compare to Gryer?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
Yeah, we kind of don't want a demon to come through the warp. That's going to make things... Are they firing at stuff from literally that far away? More power to them, you know, we might as well just... Brothers! 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 Grenades in this are great. You don't get anywhere near enough grenades, but they are always absolutely fantastic. I just can't resist. I don't even need the help sometimes. It's like, oh, do you know what?
Champion lies defeated.
I must... War Marines!
Spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
How are they not dead?
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut the...
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
Chainsword.
Failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted.
Cheers for
An
that.
unwitting puppet of the arch enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is
It's very
powered by
large.
the artifact from Gryer. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance.
We're getting close
We
and
have
chop
observed
everyone
their
up.
forces passing through it on foot. We must
All
get
out
close
assault.
enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed
sense.
through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Perfect. That's my favourite time to make an assault. One thing I would... Oh, we are making an assault, are we? Oh, we have a chaplain, and yeah, we are... We are definitely going in hard now, brothers.
Our forces are divided in 2. I believe the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have
Sounds
lost
good.
contact with them.
Ah.
They are carrying the company standard.
Ah,
If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
I think this is about to get incredibly hardcore. Essentially, if we are going into the breach of chaos.
The front is beyond this bridge.
Ooh. Oosh. Okay, that's a big robo dragon. I've never seen that chaos demon before. That thing looks cool. Oh, we are definitely charging in now, brothers. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Why not? Push the boat out, purge them more. There's a lot going on right now. I'll just throw a load of grenades in. I don't really know what's going on. It's fantastic. There's so much violence. There's a lot going on right here. Terminator, hello! I agree. Just need to fit their numbers a bit. Nope. Reverse you. That's like 4 of us on this one guy. He doesn't really stand a chance, especially without a head.
Another automaton defeated.
Hello. So you can imagine this, like, this ain't Call of Duty, it's even Gears of War. It's like, there's no worried about cover. Ooh.
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place.
Perfect.
But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It's probably for this giant door.
At the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
First, destroy these doors. Oh. Come on, boys. Just keep pushing forward. Come on, we need all the brothers. Ah. Oh, not all the brothers. Slightly less brothers already. Brothers! Yeah. Oh yeah, there's more down there.
Titus, proceed on until we reach our second force. Hold to terror, they still stand.
Yes, Captain.
I was gonna say we're not gonna stand up in the window and shoot down, are we? We can't. Oh no, we're charging. Cool. That's why I was hoping. I really miss my heavy bolter. You do not get enough heavy bolter in this game. Oh, still not heavy bolter. Heavy bolter? Ooh, hammer. No. They're down. I thought we'd gone down enough floors. Where are we going? Ah, kind of. Everyone's just having a little war. I'm like, where's the door? Yeah. I like how chill they are about the fact they are literally staring into the warp. Grenades. Ooh. This looks.
Do not fall without a fight.
This looks like a hardcore weapon. I like the look at this.
They may be in need of support.
But we must move quickly.
It's just a prime location of heavy bolter, but it's not going to be here. I need to get over the fact heavy bolter is not there as much as I want. Oh, I do remember this one. Does not appear to be doing a great deal to them. Maybe because they are flame marines. Oh no, that did it. That seems to do fairly well. I suppose everything burns. Yeah, Moimo did actually deal that run for the enemies pretty well. Sorcerers dancing around the battlefield. That's it, guys. Cut him up. Oh, or just uppercut him. And stab!
Sorcerer is dead.
Yeah, go away, tiny enemies. Okay, keep going. Push on. It's pretty cool. I like the idea of a burial world.
Graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their
Oh, lovely.
devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in
Yes,
blood for every
it's great,
second
but we must be
delay.
off.
They should be on the other side of that door.
I reckon we're getting close now. Yeah, this looks like the front line.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what
Where
are
is
your
it?
orders? We fight!
Hooray!
Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Oh,
Yes, brother.
where is it?
Victory or death!
There it is.
Second company! We hold this
Hardcore.
ground in the name of the Primer!
We're just going one-handed, are we? And just holding off an entire, just everyone.
We die with vengeance!
Well, here we go then. I like how one-handed pistol, just kind of reloading it in the air.
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation!
We're just gonna basically, I could put the banner down and use a better weapon. Nope, just gonna go hardcore, one-handed, gangster style. Just try and kill as many people as possible. There really isn't.
We shall find it!
Oh my god, there really isn't. I have a pistol, I've literally just bat, 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 and it's just not doing anything to their numbers. Oh my. Generally though, that would be a super hardcore way for the game to end. Just a last stand of just butchery. Just trying to kill as many people as possible. It's just a marine way to go out. And there's another dreadnought. Oh, it's so hardcore. He's got a one-shot dreadnought and a pistol. Oh, this is an absolutely incredible scene. What is it? Who is it? Hey! Oh, so good. Oh, look at this dude. Look at these dudes. Wow, they do not mess up. That's
Lord Galgar.
brothers.
I received your message. Briefly.
Yeah, it's not going great, mate. We've accidentally opened a doorway to the warp. Most of the brothers are dead. Yeah, it's not going well.
It's
Yeah.
protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
Kill them all.
That shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord, there may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then he inverted something. An object. What of it? It was identical to that obelisk.
That was like, whoop, that's all good. So we just got to turn a giant.
You want to invert that?
Yeah.
Explain. Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Oh, who is this dude?
Lieutenant.
They
you
look
stand
cool.
by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
Brothers.
I do.
We do trust each other now.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
More war.
Brothers!
Brothers!
Clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for
Tanks.
10 millennia.
Dreadnoughts.
We are the sons
Brothers.
of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium.
So
Let
good.
these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
Yeah! Come on, boys. Yay! Delay reaction.
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Oh yeah, come on then!
All forces, fire at will.
Yeah! Finally an actual army. Should we send in 3 Marines? Nah, detachment. Let's go, come on. Come on, Dreadnought. think it's weird. It's like they kind of, you know, something's about to happen. Oh!
Train all battle tank guns on that abomination.
That's
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Defensive line.
against how?
You will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
I don't know what to do now. I was really expecting there to be an archdemon stood there.
Do you understand any of this?
No.
Do we have a solution
Nah.
or not?
Stand by.
Lean it forward, it's getting good. Invert the thing.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Exactly. He's already touched the warp once, it can't get much worse. And we kind of need to get rid of that archdemon. Titus will be able to do it. Titus can do it. We need to do something about that demon. That seems to do something. Oh no.
My lord.
I like his underarm guns. I never good.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
This is proper war now. I think this is what the game is. Warhammer is better on a bigger scale. The bigger the
Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
But first, to have a look at some
Moving to
weapons.
point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk.
Okay, so every
But be
group is going
warned,
to.
It will hurt.
Ah,
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Hey,
come on,
take
come on, come on,
this
come on.
devotion.
Let me open the door.
I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
There's obviously some good battles going on out there, and I want part of it. Hooray! Battle! Wasn't kind of expecting it to be that instantaneous, but I suppose the more we kind of clear out, the more brothers can come with us. Back to the chainsword. That's how I caught one for using the leg. Pretty good. Probably a little bit close to the action here. But you know, I reckon if we do a little bit of this, get rid of this guy with his stupid rocket thing, cut his head off. As I said, there is no point playing this from a ranged. If you want to get in and get messy and just hopefully periodically actually manage to hit one of the counters. Oh, this guy's really taking a bit of a beating. God, come on. Some of that. Should spin them about a little bit. Cool, them dealt with.
Colossal demon hounds our forces. What exactly are we
Yeah, it's
doing
still there.
with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Seems legit.
Exactly.
Seems simple enough.
Go!
This door. Oh, I thought I was still locked. Looks like some Marines have dropped in here recently.
Cast them into the abyss.
I'll just grenade them all. They're just standing around, yeah, cool. So I'm not gonna spare them my wrath. Probably should have wasted all my grenades there, but you know. Oh, somebody else has done theirs. Right, so one more, we can get rid of this archdemon, so I guess that's me.
How it writhes in agony.
How? Is that sorted?
This is Straven. It is done.
Right, one more.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
I don't know how a tank got up here, but
Terminators. They have destroyed the bridge. Once they fire, they have the advantage.
we have. Who's what? Hooray! I was actually thinking, you know what? This could be quite difficult, like having them on the high ground, and you know, there's not very often this game where you have a disadvantage, but that was not the one. Especially if they have the high ground and kind of decent weapons, it's a lot harder to take them out because you know no cover system or anything.
May actually work,
We don't let everyone else down. Heavy bolt rifle.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
What's going on here? Looks like a pretty decent supply of enemies in here. Oh well. Ooh. You want to play Coast Combat, do you? Go. That, like I said, always go after the biggest enemy you can find. But if one gets in your way, just feel free to chop it in half. Execution, pow.
Your treachery ends now.
What's that weapon? Pistol's not really going to cut it at the moment. We've got time to reload, guys. We've got like a lot of demons and pretty rubbish enemies coming in, but they can still get reversed. What the hell? Wasn't expecting there to be a hell brute in the middle of this enemy. I have absolutely zero health.
Let us get to work.
Hello.
Tactics ready.
Doesn't really fill me with. That did absolutely nothing. This could get more. Ooh, this could get very interesting very quickly with him being this close and me having 0 health. Alright, we need to get some range from this guy.
Changing magazine.
Tell you what.
Loading up. Throwing melter bomb.
I mean, the one time the melter bomb actually really comes in handy there, because he's big and dumb enough to actually have it inflict some damage. Yeah, they can kind of keep him distracted for 5 seconds. It's really useful. So basically, he's going to take a lot of ammo. Yeah, he's really doing a good job keeping him busy, actually. Now I'm going to try and get around here and grab the... What the... Oh, he's actually a lot closer than I expected. I have one bullet in the clip again. Ooh, hello. Wasn't expecting there to be a hell brute this soon, especially like in an area like this, where it's very difficult to actually... Oh, that was way too close. Okay, he is fully locking onto me now. Run. Hi guys, just a quick one. Yeah, just say Hellbrute just kind of chasing us. If you could do something, that'd be pretty cool.
Clearing the way.
The grenades just did absolutely jack to him. Ooh, do not try and fight him up close. They're just not really drawing any fire this time. That's got him. That's kind of hit him a bit harder. He's back on me. Just where's he going to come? Hello. One of those enemies when he kind of hits you once or twice, and he normally gets in quite a good volley of hits. He's behind me, isn't he? Come on. Roll, roll, move, roll. Oh, one of them's down. I think if one of them dies, we actually have to reload the bit. I think he got him up. Oh guys, he's so nearly dead. No, no! Oh, he had like 1 bit of health left, and now he has no bits of health left. And now he can rip him out of his armour.
Hi Dan, always great videos, especially the Platinum Collection.
Oh, thank you, yeah. Got a new episode of the Platinum Project very, very soon. Just basically, I'm waiting for Norwich Gaming Market next Sunday, where I think I'm going to hopefully pick up some cool stuff.
But he is holding fast.
Oh god. Going through here.
The demon is further weakened.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache. But the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Where are we going?
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Everyone wants to join the front lines.
Viridian out.
Right.
One more.
We must be near the obelisk now, because everyone's literally waiting on us to like get to the last one. I just really wasn't expecting there to be another dreadnought there. Oh, speaking of dreadnoughts. Oh, please come with us. Hello.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Oh, come on.
Onward.
Dan, did you have the getaway with Platinum Disc? I've got a copy today if you need it.
Yes, I think I have got the getaway now, and I'm not sure if I got the getaway Black Monday. I'm not sure if that's one of the weird ones I kept ordering, and every time I order it, it comes with the black label disc rather than the platinum disc, which is really annoying. The Dreadnought is actually coming with us, isn't he?
He is not.
Oh, hello. Where's the Dread? Yep, the Dreadnought is actually following us into the battle. I say following us into the battle. He is absolutely decimating anything that lands. Come on, Dreadnought. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay, I feel like we... I want that guy. Only problem is, like, I'm not getting any kind of the cool kills, so I'm not getting any health back. But, you know, at the end of the day, if it's... We're dragon flings flying around. The Dreadnought's plainly going to fight a dragon, and it's going to be super, super hardcore. I'm really looking forward to it already. Oh. Definitely is no victory for them here, because the Dreadnought is absolutely clearing house. I'm just going to sit back and just watch him. There he goes. Just... We... Yep, the Dreadnought is just going to kill absolutely everyone. Yep, you can even do the close range ones. I feel like we're probably meant to be doing something here, but it's more fun just watching the Dreadnought. Oh, the Dreadnought just going to go directly in. You might just send the Dreadnought to fight that demon at this rate. Oh. What? Did he just throw a statue? What? Did he just throw a statue through that giant Helldrake? Oh. When I grew up, I want to be a Dreadnought. That was so hardcore. Oh, mate. Final piece. So that should kill Mr. Big Demon.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Did it burn his armor off? His arm off? Burn most of his... Hooray! Let's actually charge the demon, shall we? Yeah, why not? Warhammer. Pow. That thing still looks pretty tough. Yeah, I think still got some fight left in it, I think. Is he going to chase him into the warp? Oh, we're going to chase him into the warp as well. Okay, cool. Why not? We're going in, are we? Oh, business is about to pick up. We have literally just jumped into the warp after him, and did the demon go through there as well? I have a feeling this is about to get very, very interesting. You can definitely feel like it's kind of ramping up to the end of the game here. And yeah, it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Just so ridiculous.
It was a trap, perhaps.
Of course it was.
Is this
So we're now beyond
the Immaterium?
the rift.
If it is, we must move quickly. To where? We must find Calgar.
Exactly. But folks, what we are going to do, we are going to leave it there tonight. I reckon we've got one more good session left, and I want to just savour that last little bit of the game. So, thank you everyone who has watched tonight. I will be back Tuesday or Wednesday night for what I expect will be the final part of this full playthrough of Space Marine 2. I hope you've enjoyed this evening. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you very soon for the next